Good morning, ladies and gentlemen of the world. Welcome again to the channel. Something weird happened yesterday, right? It's not weird, I guess, because it's the loot. All right. So after we paired these numbers here, I already played my numbers around 20 past 6. For some reason, I opened the thing and then on the website there, I was just thinking, what else can I play? And when I come here, remember it was a 441 here, and then here there was a 3. I think here there was 11, right? uh, no, yeah, the 40. Here it was a 40. Here was 11, right? But the 3 before that happened was here. So what happened was when I opened around 20 past 6 or something like that, I found that this thing has already went back to this 552. And I already played by then, paid my numbers and everything. All right. I wonder if somebody called them and said, "Hi, that guy suggested this thing." I'm just joking, but it was funny for me that in terms of how it happened. Maybe we played it before they updated it. My apologies about that because nothing came from that way on that part. We doomed, but we didn't doom all the way because we had a 7, 33, and 38 there on the numbers that I gave you for the bonuses. So I insisted that you must pay them. All right, then I gave you a number 38 and 28, right? Please always, when I do that, check that. And then I said, go and bank at the numbers. One of the numbers is coming. Go and bank at the numbers that I gave you for bonus. I'm going to give you for bonuses. All right. I think I saw where 45 came from. And then where 45 came from. And then today it's 24, 42. 13 and 6, right? So what we're going to do today is these numbers came from where the bonus yesterday came from, right? So I want us to take those numbers as I say them, play them as bonuses first before you do anything, right? Or you can include the 33 here and then 33 because it's a family of 6 or what I'm looking at, right? 33, and what else is a family of 6? And 42 we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm missing someone. 15. Just put the 15. I'm not saying it's going to come. I'm just saying where the 45 and 36 actually came from. Batista, if you can recall where the 36 we took it, ne? These numbers came from there. Let's try these numbers as bonuses before we go anywhere, right? For today, if they don't come, they don't come. We're playing lot, right? Let's move on quickly. I'm gonna go here and try and give you today's the other thing here. Remember, I'm gonna give you these numbers, guys. These numbers you can play them as bonuses or you can bank them with something, right? Those numbers that I gave you first, please make sure those numbers you play them as bonus. If they don't come, it's okay. All right. And then I've got these numbers as this bonus suggestion. I've got 40, 26. So these ones come from where all the time the others are coming from. That's why these numbers are the ones that are giving us 3 numbers every day, right? 5, 38, and then 22, 2, 25, 33, and 37, right? It's rather 33 and 7. So you see 33 is there, and then what else is there? 13 is there. So right, those numbers, let's just be careful with them, right? And then I wanted to tell you that I'm not going to be long. It's a 3 minute. I wanted to tell you another thing. Continue using those codes, guys. You remember it's a 49 by the date, which today is the 4th, and then it's 49 by that the 45 to give you a number there, and then it's what else is there? It's 45 by 7, and then after you do the whatever number you get here, you add 8, right? All right, we just want to do it carefully, but I'm not going to work it with you. We already worked it out. There's the numbers that are coming out immediately, like that you see, like this one gives you 20. Let me just do it. 45, 40, no, this one, right? 45, right? 45 by 49, it will give you 2005. So what I'm trying to, it will give you 20, so 2005, right? So what I'm saying is that you pay your 20 and 5 already, right? And then you can take 20 and 5 and come and banker some of the things. But I suspect 25 is coming, so also use the 25. So just like how we used to do it, right? I don't want to take too long, so I gave you those 4 numbers first, and I'm giving you this, and then I'm going to go quickly. These are the suggestions for the bonuses today, but I gave you those first, right? And then please, the 42 the 42 what was that, 42 24 13 6, the first ones before I added the 33 and 15. Come and banker these numbers also with them, right? And then something might come, and then I'm gonna go and get you yesterday. You remember I said here, where's the zoom? Remember I said here, I gave you these two. I added these numbers. They gave me 38 and 28 to minus, right? I was doing all the numbers, and then when I got there was the last one to be done, right? And then 38k, right? You remember that? All right. So I wanted to share with you that this number always gives us some numbers, right? Let me just quickly check with you, right? Let's just say quickly check with you if I'm not wrong. But the problem is I don't have enough time. But let me just check with you here. All right. So we're gonna say let me just study. These two will give you 45, or a 4 and 5, or they'll give you a 41, right? This is a 41, right? And then this is a 4 and 5. You see that, right? All right. And then here they'll give you 26, or they'll give you a, what is it, a 7. Remember, just to cover the basis there, you must know that it will skip sometimes, right? It will give you 21, a 26, or an 8, or a 21 minus, is it a 17? It's a 16, right? There's a 16, right? And then yeah, it was a loner 16 that we had the other day. So now we have 40 and 40 and 33. Remember, the 40, the 30, the 20, and the 10, always use them both ways. Like when it's like this, you can say 33 plus 4, right? Or you can say 33 plus 40. So it will give you 73. 73 is a 37, all right? And then when you minus them, it will give you a 40 minus 33 is a 7, all right? Okay, I forgot. I lost my thought there. All right, I'm gonna leave it like that, but you get my point. So these two will give you 38, right? When you minus, they'll give you a 28, right? So please take note of the under the draw order. Always make sure, if I don't give you this one here, if I don't give you this one here, right? Always make sure you have. So now we have 40 coming from here, right? And then we have a 33. I always want to make sure minus 7, it will give you a 26, right? We have 40 and 26, right? And then those numbers are included them there by the bonuses. Sometimes bonus come here. All right. So, and then the others that I gave you as bonuses, they come from where these two came from, right? Batista, remember where these two came from? If you remember this, yes, that's where it comes from. Because after you gave me the 36, I went back, and the 36 became a bonus. I went back, I punched until I saw where it came from. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to pause it here for today. I don't want to be long. But before I go, maybe let me give you some of this number. I hope one number may come from this, so we can use it as a banker. This two will give you a 70, 79, 79. It's 16, right? 16 we have there. And then when you minus 30, 44 minus 35, I think it's 9. 45 minus 34 to give you 11, right? And then these two they bore me these days. They don't work. 45 minus 39 to give you a 6 there. And then when you add them, they'll give you let me check, 45 plus 39, they'll give you a 84, right? 84 is a 48, or 48, or 8 and 4, right? All right, or 12 if you like. All right, and then these two, don't forget, we already know that they gave us a 40 and a 16, right? Please note, one number is gonna come here. All right, and then which one again? Okay, these two also, yeah, these two also, guys, they don't disappoint, right? 47 plus 5, it will give you a 52, which is a 25. Hence, I'm saying 25 might be coming there. All right, and then when you always 7 might be coming back, right? 7 might be coming back, right? Because it's a 7. It might be coming back as a bonus. I think, yeah, I did include it there. All right, on the bonuses. So 45 minus 7, it will give you a 38. I think 38, yes. I think 38 is coming back too. Right, those are the numbers that are coming from these calculations there, right? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to stop here. Please continue liking, sharing, subscribing. If you do it right, guys, you banker, put a couple of more bucks there, you will get it right. I know I do that. Most of the time I have 2 lines, but because I put a little bit extra, I recover all the time. If I doomed at any stage, I always recover because I put a little bit extra, and then on in my own way, when I'm sitting down, when I'll just last minute there, when I see that this number and this number, and then if I already played, I don't care. I just play it again there, if I trust it, right? Like for example, yesterday that code gave us a number, the 2 numbers. I think it was 1746. I punched it for 1746, and I put some more there, right? It didn't come. It's one of those things, right? All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna leave it here. Of the world, good morning and good luck.